Hello, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing great. Let's see, how's this working? Just doing a little bit of experimentation. I haven't made a video in probably about 10 years. Work, life, it just kind of draws you along. And went all out and spent, I think it was $32 on this selfie stick. It turns into a tripod. And gonna do some videos. You know, life a lot of times drags people along, and I know myself and my wife, we had jobs that, well, they're high stress to say the least. And they were basically killing us. And so we made plans to get out before we died. I was on high blood pressure medication, anxiety medication. Had up to times 200 employees under me, on call 24/7, and just not good. I just don't like this camera angle. That's a little bit better. I like that. What do y'all think? I am kind of going down the side of highway right there. Through the fence line, we're on the outside fence line. This is our property that we bought about a year ago. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon, but it is winter time. Can't ever get away from people. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, dying at work. And we decided to get out. We planned well in advance, 5 years in advance, so we're going to quit this day. And that's what we did, exactly. On that day, we left. We both quit our jobs on the same day, retired. We were 52 years of age. It's like we can't save up with 50 years worth of savings, because she'd worked at her job for 30 years, I'd been at my job for 20. You can't make it on 50 years of savings. You did life wrong, and we'll never retire. So we did. And almost immediately my blood pressure went down. The wife's went way down. I got off my anxiety medication, which is amazing. Feel pretty good. Been walking a lot more. Had a desk job, and for almost that entire 20 years. You gained a lot of weight. You don't move. You're so busy throughout the day. You just sit there and grind. You get home, you're exhausted. So, and there's one thing that told me I was doing the right thing. There's a guy that was with the company. He'd been there much longer now. He's probably been there close to 30 years. Good grief. And he passed away from a heart attack. Very sad. We received an email. It is our great sorrow to inform you that we're going to say Bob died. And our heartfelt prayers are with his family at this time of loss and grieving. That's it. Bob's gone. Who's taking Bob's place? I don't know. We're going to have to hire somebody. That was the end of Bob. Bob went away, and company never looked back. The company will kill you, and they do not care. They will hire somebody else. So it is your responsibility to take care of yourself. Your company will not take care of you. I still don't like this camera angle. see a little bit closer. I don't want y'all too close. You don't need to see up the old nostrils here. But anyway, so here we are. Bought this place. Been walking a lot more. My gosh, look what we're dealing with here. This is the trail. Actually, it's a lot better now. It was absolutely horrible before. And I've cleaned on this. This is quite a long trail around the outside of our property. So, anyway, I'm going to get through here. I'm going to do what I always call little adventures. And little adventures is when you get out, do something for yourself, have a little bit of fun. Because if you're not having a little bit of fun, life's just not really worth having. I just discovered something. I can change. Oh man. I'm getting smarter by the second. Holy crap. There, my arm can sit in its natural position and y'all can be felt somewhat straight with me. Yeah, you can see how this channel's gonna go real quick. But anyway, just real quick before it gets too dark, I'm going, my first video, my real video, not this stuff, whatever this is, I have a get home bag. If you're not familiar with what a get home bag is, it's a bag that you keep with you at all times. And if you get stuck away from your home for one reason or another, meteor shower, Russian invasion, zombie apocalypse, you choose. But it does happen where you get stuck away from home. This bag will allow you to get back to home safely. So my first actual episode is going to be me carrying this bug out bag for 11 miles. 11 miles, that's a little weird. Why 11? Well, it's about 22 miles to where we shop. We're kind of a little ways out here in the woods, 22 miles to town. I have some leg injuries that I might go into at a later time. But I won't right now. But there's no way I can walk 22 miles in one day. Busted up legs, artificial parts, all kinds of fun stuff. But I think I can do 11. That means I don't have to stay overnight. So the second episode is going to be me using my get home bag for an overnight stay in the woods. These woods, so pretty. Love it. So we're going to stay in the woods overnight. Third episode is going to be me using the whole thing like I'm actually coming in from town. 22 miles over 2 days and one night overnight stay. So if you don't do this, you don't really know if your get home bag will get you home. You might not be able to carry your get home bag. You may carry your get home bag all the way home in one day. There's people out there worse than me. It might take you 4 days to make 22 miles, depending on injuries, age, and this type of thing. So that's where it's going to start off. It's not going to be limited though to, this isn't going to be a preparedness channel. There's plenty of preparedness channels. It's not going to be a hiking channel. You can find a whole lot of hiking channels out there. This channel is going to be about mental health, your mental health, a little bit of outdoor adventure, and how to have fun in small portions. Because I had the patience for small portions. And you probably have the patience for small portions. And you can see an old fat guy go have some of these adventures, and I hope I inspire you to go have your own adventures. You don't have to go around the world to have fun. You can have fun at your own local park, your backyard, or anywhere else. So, it's going to be a long 11 miles. I can see that right now. But, welcome. If you found this, you found the very beginnings of the channel. I am not a photographer. Is that right? That's not a word. It's a new word, photographer. I'm not that person. I do a little amateur photography, very amateur photography. But as far as video, like that was probably a no-no. It's not supposed to scratch. But, yeah, welcome. And I hope you enjoy the journey. Till we see you, it will be soon for the first video. So you can come join me and watch me suffer for 11 miles. Until then, take care.